There were hopes that it would transform public transport in rural areas, but a bus scheme which offers a door-to-door service on request across West Wales is to be scrapped. There are now concerns that getting rid of the Flexi Book a Bus scheme will affect the most disadvantaged in society, with some passengers describing it as a lifeline. The Welsh Government, which has withdrawn its funding, says it's looking at potential solutions with local authorities. Here's David Morgan.
I lost my grandma about a year ago, and just as part of my grieving process, just started walking. I've always wanted to do the Pembrokeshire Coast Path, and it seemed as good a time as any.
For Louise Kinsey, the Flexi Book a Bus helped her complete an important journey in memory of a grandmother.
For me, without the Book a Bus, I don't know that it would have been possible. Because otherwise you're relying on people to drive you to one end or the other. So yeah, for me it was amazing. The service was incredible. They were where you wanted them to be, when you wanted them to be there.
Flexi Book a Bus was designed to help people make local journeys and connections to main bus routes. A bus picks customers up on request, changing its route depending on demand. The service had been funded by the Welsh Government since a Rural Development Programme grant ended in June. But last week, the Welsh Government confirmed it would not continue with that funding, a decision which means the service can't continue and has been described as a real blow to rural communities in West Wales.
We're trying to provide a more integrated transport service. It's happening down in the valleys in terms of the metro services. Whether the funding's being withdrawn to provide more services down there, that can be brought into question.
Since 2009, this service has grown from the Teifi Valley to include parts of Ceredigion, Pembrokeshire and Carmarthenshire. It's been described as a lifeline, but some are concerned this service is being taken away.
It's absolutely vital for everyone who lives rurally. There's no main bus route, as you probably know.
It's a lifeline. I go out, I have coffee, meet people, do the shopping. It's a lifeline. I love Wales with a passion, but I need a bus.
After nearly 10 years behind the wheel, providing the service is more than just a job.
We sing on the bus, we have a bit of banter, joke about this and that, but to lose this, I mean, the people that travel on this bus, they're just not losing a service, they're losing friends as well.
One of the founders of Book a Bus has questioned what alternative could be provided once the service ends in just over a month.
The people I think who are probably most disadvantaged anyway are the ones most likely to be affected. Other people will have cars. And this was the cheapest option, and still is the cheapest option in my view, of how to run a rural bus service.
In a statement, the Welsh Government said that their transport strategy, Llwybr Newydd, sets out their commitment to improve transport for rural communities. They say that they're exploring potential solutions with local authorities and communities. In the meantime, those currently using the service in West Wales are urging those in charge to provide a solution to preserve their independence.